Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. In this opportunity, me and my friend are going to tell you about recount text. But before that, let me tell you about our group. We are from 10 Science 3. There are Ratri Ramadani, Sandi Taulany, Sarai Novyanti Sibarani, Syifa Kalyaputri Artari, Wijji Dewi Fitriani, and lastly, Zuhri Rizal Dwitama.
What is recount text? Recount text is a text that telling the reader about one story, action, or activity, or a text which retells event or experience in the past. What is the purpose? First, to share unique or unusual experience. Second, to retell something unforgettable. Third, to give information about an incident. Fourth, to make the readers learn something.
So I want to tell you about generic structure of recount text. First, orientation. Orientation is tells about background information about who, where, and when the incident or event occurred. For the example, last week, I and my friends went to the beach after school. So from this example, we can see the information about who, where, and when the incident or event occurred. Second, events. Events tells of an event that happened after, told in chronological order. For the example, at the beach it was fun. We played football in the coastline. After that, we built a castle from sand. In the night, we made bonfire together. So from this example, we can see about chronological order or the activities they do. At first, they played football in the coastline, and then they built a castle from sand, and the last, they made bonfire together. And lastly, the generic structure of recount text is reorientation. Reorientation is contains a summary or conclusion of all events. This section also contains the author's opinion or impression about the events narrated. Reorientation is usually optional. You can use it or not. For the example, at the morning we went home. It was a moment I never forgot. And from this example, we can see the author's opinion, which is, it was a moment I never forgot.
There's 5 characteristics of recount text, namely 1. Use past tense sense structure. Example, I bought that book last week. It was a great book. 2. Use action verbs. Example, bought, brought, went, spent, took, etc. 3. Use adverbs and adverbial phrases to explain time, place, and method. Example, last week in Bogor, lately, etc. 4. Focus on a specific object. Number 5. Use conjunction and time connectives to describe a sequence of event or time. Example, then, after that, and on Monday, etc.
Type of recount text. First, personal recount is a text that tells about personal experience. Second, factual recount is a text that presents a report of events that actually occurred. Third, biographical recount is a text that tells someone's life story. Fourth, imaginative recount is a text that presents an imaginative story based on events that have occurred.
Language features. For the first one, we have third person. Writer recounts out of their direct experience. The third person pronouns include he, him, his, himself, she, her, their, theirs, it, its, and so on. For the example is, I saw Hendra yesterday in town square. He was jogging with Emma. Look at the monkey. He is playing with its own tail. For the second, we have common noun. A common noun is a non-specific person, place, or a thing. For the example like city, country, girl, school, park, and so on. The kids are playing in the park. The school's website has lots of valuable information. For the third, we have action verbs. Action verbs is words to describe an action. Action expressed by action verbs can be physical action like jump, run, walk, and climb, or mental actions, for example, like think, hope, decide, learn, perceive, imagine, believe, expect, wish, want, prefer, and so on. The dog ran across the yard. For the fourth, we have relating verbs. Relating verbs is words that link two pieces of information. Relating verbs has two types. For the first one, we have verb of sensation like look, smell, and feel. And then, for the second one is verb of being, like act, appear, be, become, and continue. For the example, my uncle is a headmaster. The old man feels lonely. For the next feature is past tense. Past tense is used to tell an action made in the past. For the example is the family baked a cake together. She worked downtown.
The sixth, there is references. Referring words. The referring words include it, they, them, this, that, its, and so on. For example, do you see the 11th graders? They are cleaning the schoolyard now. Oh, I'm sorry. There is a mistake in PowerPoint. It should be do, not can. Okay, they in here refers to 11th graders. And the seventh, there is a prepositions. Locators in time and space. For example, come and visit us at noon, and I work at the bank. At in here emphasize to time and place. Emphasize to time is at noon, and emphasize to place is at the bank. And there is a connectives. Sequencing and linking words. The connectives pronouns include and, also, besides, but, if, so, and so on. For example, calcium is an important mineral, especially if you need to strengthen your teeth and bones. And the last one is proper nouns. In contrast, proper nouns name a specific person, place, or thing. For example, he went to Rose Park to play baseball, and I love to read Harry Potter series by J.K. Rowling.
This is the example of recount text.
That's all from us. We hope all of you are enjoy the video, and we just say sorry if we made any mistakes. And the last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.